Hey, Grace Bible Church, Pastor Phil here. I wanted to give you an update based on the new guidelines that have been passed down to us by the state. Now, if you're not familiar, what's happened is that the 100-person limit has now been lifted for faith-based organizations or for churches. And so we are no longer restricted to 100. We're now restricted to the size of our building, the square footage that we have, and making sure that we can still keep safe social distancing in our building. And so after analyzing that, our elders, our staff, we feel like we can fit about 160 people in there and still be able to maintain our safe distancing. And so going forward, that will be our new registration limit number is 160. And so we're still asking that you register for the service because we still need to have an idea of how many people are coming. But we also do want to let you know that registration is only being used internally. It's just being used by us as a church to be able to know how many people are coming and who's coming. We have not been asked to maintain any of that data anymore for contact tracing or anything like that. And so that data will be secure. It will be just information that the church has. For us, it will not go out. But we are asking that you still register so that we know how many people are going to be coming and we can plan accordingly. Now, we have been doing overflow into our chapel, and we will continue to do overflow into our chapel. But the one difference there is that there will be no registration if you're going into the chapel. If you want to be in the chapel as overflow, you're welcome to do that. There's tables and chairs set up in there. You're welcome to have food and drinks in there. But there will be no registration for the chapel. And so we just want to make you aware of these changes. If you have any questions, you're more than willing to, or we're more than welcome to respond to those. You can reach out. We'd be happy to respond to those questions. And let's just continue to pray for one another in this difficult time. I know this is not ideal. It's not what we were all hoping and looking for, but it is a step in the right direction, and I'm excited about that. And so just continue to pray that God will give us wisdom and guidance. And as always, our policy is that we're not planning on turning anyone away from church. And so we'll figure out how to make space for people if they want to come to church. So continue to pray for us, and we'll see you Sunday.